Oh, okay.
Have you heard of that?
I think so. Is that the one across the school?
No.
Okay, different.
You've heard of Community Land Trust. We have the Siskiyou Land Trust, and
Oh, okay.
they buy land and protect it. But this is about housing, or it can be small businesses. And I'm here as part of we have a little core group that has been meeting for about 1.5 years on this subject.
Oh, nice.
And we're called Siskiyou Housing Alliance. We have a website, SiskiyouHousingAlliance.org. We're in the process of incorporating a nonprofit.
Oh, cool.
And we have been following the city council stuff, and one of our members, Shane, and do you know them? And,
Yeah.
They make tiny houses. Do you have a tiny house building?
No,
Business?
no, I'm just right here. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
As soon as the city tells us the pitch and installation and trailer, whatever, then we will.
Yeah.
And we'll just make it to their specs.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of good information.
So what we're interested in is it's a concept where the land is owned by a nonprofit and the houses are owned by individuals. You have a 99-year lease. You can pass it on to your children.
Oh, 99 years.
Yeah, and you have all the rights of a homeowner, but you have like a limit on how much profit you can make when you sell it, so it goes to the next person at an affordable rate.
Right.
And this is something that's been growing all over the country because things have gotten so dire, now. What did you say? How many million people are homeless?
Last year I read some documents on that because I do a lot of research, and there's somewhere between 30 and 35 million people considered to be homeless in the United States. Now there's some of them are couch surfing, some are in their RVs, some are in their vans, some of them are staying with relatives, or friends.
Yeah.
But one out of every 10 people in the United States is having problems with housing.
Yeah.
Severe problems.
Yeah. So this is something that has been growing all over the place, and I want to give a little history for this area. I've lived here 35 years, and in 2005, we had the exact same problems. The city hired Bay Area Economics to study it. They did a public presentation. They had an architect that drew up these plans for little hamlet neighborhoods and designed, ecologically to take advantage of passive solar and things like that. And they spent a whole lot of money on that. And I went to that public meeting and I talked about community land trusts, which they knew about and were the presenters. And so the city council has actually known about this for quite a while, and I'm glad that there's new energy coming in to make this go through, because nothing happened back then, and it's really does need to happen.
Has to.
And I lived on Orcas Island in Puget Sound, and also Lopez is doing an amazing thing, the islands up there, with this residential community land trusts, and they're creating almost an alternative economy doing this. They have not just houses, but they have cooperative businesses, they have farmers who are having a hard time making it. Their land becomes part of the land trust, and they own their business and their buildings, and it helps them. So this is like a vision of creating something that builds community, gives a democratic structure for running it. The community has a say in how things are developed. I mean, this is like solving a lot of problems that seem almost insurmountable when you hear the discussions. And because it covers so many aspects, and as you said, housing, without the housing, everything falls apart. People's lives, they can never get stabilized. They can never make any progress in their lives. And once you get that, then they can start contributing to the community, building businesses, volunteering, doing all kinds of things, and right now there's just no way that people can do that because of how dire it's gotten with how it's set up and what you're talking about.
It's the core of the community, really.
Pardon?
It's kind of a core community issue.
Yeah,
But
it is.
the other half of housing is the property that it sits on. So what you're saying is really makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share